Hello everyone, magandang buhay po sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa aking Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito ay papaliwanag ko po sa inyo about one-to-one function on how to calculate the inverse of a function. So magpipresent po ako ng different examples on how to calculate inverse of a function step by step. Okay, so let's start with this number one example. The function is f of x is equal to 3x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3. So, paano nga po ba i-calculate yung inverse of this function? So, first, ay gawin po nating y itong f of x. So, let's become y is equal to 3x minus 1 over 2x plus 3. So, ginawa lang po nating y yung f of x. Okay? So, ito pong y at yung x ay interchange natin. Okay? Itong y gawin nating x at itong x gawin nating y. So, gawin po natin. So, let's become y magiging x is equal to 3x dito magiging 3y at sa denominator 2x magiging 2y. Okay? Pinagpalit lang po natin yung variable. And then, we are going to solve for y. So, paano po ito solve for y kapag ganito pong fraction? Take note that kapag yung number ay walang denominator, automatic ang denominator ay 1. So, bakit ko po sinabi yon? Because we are going to perform cross multiplication in terms of equal sign. So, multiply numerator x and then denominator 2y plus 3. Okay? So, it's become x times 2y plus 3 and then we multiply 1 times 3y minus 1. So, what is y times 3y minus 1 is equal to 3y minus 1. Okay? So, ito na po tayo. Wala na po tayong denominator. So, simplify x times 2y plus 3. Apply distributive property. So, what is x times 2y? That will become 2xy. Okay? So, 2 and then yung x and then yung y, kaya 2xy. And then, dito naman po sa second term, x times 3, that will become 3x. Okay? So, since this is plus, will become plus. Is equal to, just copy, bring down 3y minus 1. Okay? Taas ko po dito. Okay? Taas ko po dito. Okay, this one. Okay, so next ay pagsamahin po natin yung may variable y. Ito pong 2xy at itong 3y. Okay? So ilipat po natin sa left side. So remain po natin yung 2xy. Okay, so since 3y is positive, transpose natin sa left ng equal sign, change the sign will become negative, so that is minus 3y. Okay? At ito namang 3x at yung minus 1, dito po natin ilalagay dito sa right ng equal sign. So let's become, yun pong 3x ay plus x sa left. So pag nilipat natin, magiging negative 3x. And then, that is minus 1. So just bring down minus 1. So hindi po mag-change yung sign ng minus 1 here kasi po hindi naman siya tatawid ng equal sign. Okay? So magkasama na po yung may y na terms here. Okay? 2xy minus 3y. So ang gagawin po natin ay ifa-factor po natin itong ating two terms. So common po yung y sa kanila. So ang gagawin lang po natin ay factoring common monomial. Okay? So common po sila sa y. Pag kinuha po natin yung y dito, maglalagay po tayo ng factor dito. Pag kinuha natin yung y, ang matitira ay itong 2x. So magiging 2x po dito. Okay? And then, minus, okay, 3. So paano po nakuha yung 3? Since kinuha din po natin yung y dito, ang matitira po itong 3. So minus 3. Ito na po yan. Okay? So again, pag pinag-multiply natin, y times 2x, 2xy, y times 3 is 3y. Okay? So yun po yun. Then, just bring down 3x minus 1 here. Okay? Okay. So, since we are calculating for the value of y, okay, factor na po yung y at, or factors na po yung y at 2x minus 3. Tanggalin natin yung 2x minus 3, ilipat natin sa right ng equal sign. So, ang gagawin po lang natin dyan ay divide by 2x minus 3, and of course, divide by 2x minus 3 sa kabila. Ang purpose nun, makakancel po natin itong 2x minus 3. So, ang matitira po dito ay y. So, let's become y is equal to, just bring down, okay, negative 3x minus 1, ito na po yan, over 2x minus 3. So, hindi na po pwedeng simplify yan. So, that's your final answer. So, y is equal to negative 3x minus 1 over 2x minus 3. Yan po yung kanyang inverse of function. So, pwede po natin in a form of this one, f of x, this become f raised to negative 1. Ang ibig sabihin po nito ay inverse. Okay, so how about this number 2 function? F of x is equal to x squared minus 4. So, ang given po natin na function ay quadratic kasi ang kanyang exponent po or highest exponent is 2. So, paano po natin kukunin yung kanyang inverse? So, again, ganito lang po yon yung f of x, gawin po natin yung y. So, magiging y is equal to x squared minus 4. Okay? Change lang po natin. And then, interchange po natin itong y gawing x at yung x gawing y. Okay, let's become x is equal to y squared minus 4. Okay? And interchange lang po natin yung variable. Okay? So, gawin lang po natin dyan, yung y po, ilipat natin sa left ng equal sign at yung x gawin lipat po natin sa right ng equal sign. So dapat ang y po ay nasa left kagaya po nito. Okay? So lipat po natin yung y squared and then yung x. So ito pong dalawa kapag tinranspose po natin, hindi po magche-change ng sign kasi pareho po silang nag-transpose. Pero ito, remain po siya sa kanyang right side ng equal sign. So ito po yung magche-change ng sign. Yun po yung technique. Okay? So that is plus 4. Okay? Then next, since kinakalculate natin yung y only, may square po yung y. Tanggal natin yung kanyang square by extracting square root. So pag nag-extract tayo ng square root sa left, extract din tayo ng square root sa right. Okay? So ang purpose nun, cancel natin yung square root at yung square ng y. So ang matitira po dito ay y, okay, is equal to square root of x plus 4. So ayan na po yung kanyang inverse. So pwede na pong in a form f raised to negative 1 is equal to square root of x plus 4. Okay, so how about this number 3 function? F of x is equal to x cubed plus 2. Okay, kung kanina sa number 2 ay quadratic, ito naman pong function natin number 3 ay cubic. So the same process, f of x, gawin po nating y. Okay, that will become y is equal to x cubed plus 3. And then, interchange natin yung y gawing x at yung x gawing y. Okay, so x is equal to y cubed plus 2. And then, interchange din po natin, dapat yung y nasa left ng equal sign. So y cube and then equal to x. And then plus 2, change the sign. Okay, magiging minus 2. Okay, so bakit po yung plus 2 ang nag-change again? Kasi ito po ay in-interchange po natin yung kanilang sign. Okay, so ibig sabihin, interchange po yung position nila. Okay, pero pareho po silang hindi nagbago, kaya ang babaguhin po natin ito ay yung instead of plus 2 magiging minus 2. Okay? This is y cube. To remove cube here kasi gusto natin makuha ay y lang, extract cube root to both side of the equation. So again, ang purpose nun ay para makancel itong cube root at yung cube na exponent. Okay? So matitira po dito ay yung y is equal to cube root of x minus 2 rather, or can be f raised to negative 1 is equal to cube root of x minus 2. Okay, so how about this number 4 function? F of x is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 2. Ang given naman po natin ngayon ay quadratic because the highest exponent is 2. But this time, ito po ay trinomial. So, paano po i-calculate yung kanyang inverse? Okay, so ganito lang po yun. The same process. Yung f of x, gawin po nating y. So, y is equal to, just bring down x squared minus, plus 4x minus 2. And then, yung variable y and x, interchange po natin. Yung y gawing x, at yung x gawing y. Okay? So, y, x, then dalawang x, dalawang y na po dito. Okay? And then, ihiwalay po natin yung may term na y at yung term na walang y sa kabila po. So, this become, ito pong dalawang terms na ito, y squared plus 4y, remain po sila dito. Okay? So, ito pong minus 2, ilipat po natin sa left ng equal sign, isama po natin dito sa x. So, magiging, ito po ay x minus 2 magiging plus 2. So, transpose tayo, minus 2, kakabila ng equal sign, kaya change sign plus 2. And then, para mas madali pong i-calculate, ito pong y squared plus 4y, ay ilagay natin sa left. Interchange po natin yung left and right ng equal sign. So, ganito lang po yan. Okay? So, y squared plus 4y, ito po yun, at x plus 2, ito po yun. So, wala pong magbabagong sign kasi pareho po sila lahat ay ginalaw. Okay? Do not change the sign. So, ano po na po ang gagawin natin dito? Okay? So, para makalculate natin yung y, gawin po natin itong yung y squared plus 4y, gawin po nating perfect square trinomial. So, para pong completing the square. Okay? So, gawin po natin, magpa-plus po tayo sa left and right ng equal sign. Okay? Ano pong ipa-plus natin na number 'to? Ito po ay dapat maging perfect square trinomial itong y squared plus 4y. Okay, lagay ko po dito sa may taas. Okay. So, saan po tayo kukuha ng i-a-add natin dito? So, ang pagkukuhaan po natin ay ito po, yung numerical coefficient ng variable y. Okay? Ang numerical coefficient niya ay 4, then always divide by 2. So, kahit na ano pong number dito, always divide by 2 po yan. Okay? What is 4 divided by 2? That is equal to 2. And then, yung makukuhang quotient ay i-square po natin. Okay? I-square po natin. And then, what is y square? That is equal to 4. So, yung 4 po, ang ipa-plus sa left, at yung 4 na rin ang ipa-plus sa right. Okay? So, ibaba ko po dito para mas malinaw. Ito po, binaba ko lang dito. So, ito na pong y squared plus 4y plus 4 ay perfect square trinomial. Okay? So, kapag kasi perfect square trinomial, pwede po nating i-convert into square of a binomial. Okay, paano po ilagay yan sa square of binomial? Gawa po tayo ng close and open parenthesis and then square. Okay. So, paano po gawing square of binomial? Ganito lang po yun. Ang variable po natin ay y. Lagay po natin dito yung y. Okay? And then, balikan po natin yung ito pong part na ito. 4 divided by 2, ang sagot po natin ay 2. Okay? Bilugan ko yung 2. Ang quotient po natin ay 2. So, yung 2 po na yan, ang ilalagay po natin dito. Since ang kanyang sign ay positive 2, gawin po nating positive 2. So, that is plus 2. Okay? So, y plus 2 squared is equal to y squared plus 4y plus 4. Okay? So, kapag i-multiply po ninyo yung y plus 2 times y plus 2, ito po yung lalabas. Okay? So, next po, equal to itong x plus 2 plus 4. Add na po natin yung 2 plus 4, magiging plus 6. Okay? Meron na po tayo nito. Ang next po natin ay extract square root. Okay? Ang purpose po, bakit tayo mag-extract ng square root? Ika-cancel po natin yung square root at yung square. Okay? Yung pong part na ito. So, matitira po dito ay y plus 2. Okay? Baba po natin. Is equal to square root of x plus 6. So, ito pong square root ay pwede pong positive and negative. Okay? Square root of x plus 6. So, since ang gusto po nating mangyari ay ganito po, y is equal to, may kasamang plus 2, ilipat mo natin sa kabila. Transpose po natin. So, y na lang po doon sa left. Okay? So, kapag nilipat po natin yung plus 2, magiging minus 2 po sa kabila ng equal sign. Okay? Kaya y is equal to plus or minus square root of x plus 2 minus, x plus 6 minus 2. Or, in f raised to negative 1, ito na po yun. Positive or negative, square root of x plus 6 minus 2. Salamat sa panonood guys. Kung nagustuhan mo yung video na to, please click like and subscribe kung bago ka pa lang po dito sa aking channel.